everyone, it's Lainey, and today I want to talk to you about some of my favorite products and some of my least favorite products. So today I'm going to start with, how about my favorites? Recently I've been putting SPF under my foundation because my dermatologist recommended it, and I have been using the Neutrogena SPF. This is called Pure and Free Liquid Sunscreen. I put it on and then I apply my makeup, and I can't say how well it works because it's fall. I haven't been in the sun, but I really like how it feels under my makeup and it's not heavy. So I really like this so far. Now when summer comes, I can tell you how efficient it is. A favorite foundation that I kind of became obsessed with and wanted to try so bad because everybody on YouTube was talking about it is Bourjois. I think that's how you say it. I don't speak French. This is the Healthy Mix Foundation. It goes on like a BB cream. It's very light. It is not full coverage, but it feels good on your skin and it smells awesome. It has a really great light fragrance. Something I heard on the internet, if you believe everything you hear, is that the same people who make Chanel foundation make this. And I truly believe it because it seems very high quality just in the drugstore form. I think with shipping, buying it on Amazon was like max of $20, which isn't bad for a good quality foundation. And I would put this up there as a very good quality foundation for sure. I'm sorry, I'm having a really big hair day. Not a fan. It's driving me nuts today. Anyways, this product I've had for a while. This is the Tarte Bronzer in Park Avenue Princess. This is a matte. They have one in a shimmer. This is what I bought over a year ago for my wedding. I used it for contouring, honestly. Some people would say it's too warm, but I don't think it is for my skin tone. It's different for everybody. The quality's great. I am going to put it in my pitch pile now because a little over a year and it's starting to really lose its the correct texture, so time to get rid of it. Don't take risks with makeup. Pitch old stuff because it does go bad. And then something I love that is totally a cheapy product, nothing high-end or fancy about this, Salon Perfect brow powder. Comes in a little 4-color palette, and I use this medium brown, dark brown, and if I'm feeling bold I will mix in some black. It makes my brows look so thick and perfect with a little semi-stiff angled brush. You can get the perfect form. People always ask me about my brows. Oh my gosh, how did you do those? I've even had people ask me if they're tattooed, and I would never do that. No way. I don't like pain. And what if the fashions change and full brows are no longer in, or maybe I want to switch it up? I'm all about filling them in. It totally changes your whole look. It really is like the perfect finishing touch. I can't go without it now. And then my final favorite product that I want to tell you about for right now, and I'm crazy about it, is the Stiff Upper Lip Lip Stain by Unique. They are great. I love lip stains because they're easy. You don't have to think about it. They stay put, and this is one of the best quality I've ever tried. Some in the past have almost burnt my lips like there's a lot of alcohol in it. Have not had this problem at all. 2 layers and you've got a great coverage. 3 and you're like bold, and I love it. The 3 colors I have are Saucy, which is your bright orangey red, Sultry, which is kind of a dark vampy red, and then my absolute favorite color right now, blanking, Savvy, a purple lip stain. And I will tell you, for fall, if you mix Savvy and Sultry together, oh my gosh, they make the most beautiful vampy lip. Let me show you on my hand how they mix together. These are amazing. So I put on some Savvy purple, and you can put as many layers as you want to get that really statement lip, or a little bit more subdued, which is what I like about these lip stains. They feel just like water going on your lip. It's awesome. And then maybe one more coat of Savvy. On your hands it's a little bit different because your lips are already pink. Once they dry, they stay put. Okay, so it's not working as well in my hand as I would have hoped, but you'll kind of get the idea. I would say 2 to 3 coats and you seriously have the best bold, vampy fall look for your lips ever. It's amazing, trust me. I'll try to post a link to a picture below to help you see that full image. Alright, let's move on to products that aren't my favorites, aren't my least favorites, they're just okay. I did a video on these before, and that was just my first test of them. In the first test, I thought, oh my gosh, I love these. And then as I started using them daily, wasn't that crazy about it. Okay, love the price, ColourPop, love the price, and I do think they offer a good quality product. Let me see why they're not my favorite. It depends on your skin. I have very large pores, oily skin, and for the highlighter, the color is beautiful. Let me show you this color. Oh my gosh, it's just this gorgeous shimmer, perfect for highlighting the cheek, and I do like the color, but it seems to set into my pores, and it's kind of like, ugh, it just doesn't work with my skin. And then this blush. Again, I love the color, and the texture is great, but I have such a hard time picking up much color with a brush. I have to keep going in there and feel like applying more and more and more, and I'm just getting very little color payoff. Now, for some reason, when I pick it up with my finger, not a problem. It's like instant color. Maybe it's the type of brush I'm using, I'm not sure. But it's kind of been frustrating, especially when I'm in a hurry in the morning and I'm like having to dip my brush in there like 5 times to get just like a tad bit of color on my face. Maybe it's even because I have oily skin, it's not like sticking. I don't know what the deal is. When I ordered that foundation I showed you, I got the matching powder. This is the Bourjois Healthy Balance. It says Unifying Powder, 10 Hours Matte Finish. And it's not a bad product. It's just not my favorite. It laid over top really well, but it's really, really powdery. Like when you hit it with a brush, it just goes flying. Like you just see dust of powder everywhere. So again, not a bad product, just not my favorite. Same with the ColourPop. Not a bad product. I would never say, oh, you should never get that. Just not my favorite. These don't work for my skin, and this is just okay. But for fun, why not try it out? That's what I did. And now on to my least favorite products lately. This one has nothing to do with makeup. This is just a new curling iron I got. It's Revlon, and I got it at Walmart. It was only $15, but so far I am not impressed. I loved the size of it because I wanted big, loose curls, but by loose, I didn't want them actually falling out. Like before I get the other side of my hair done, this side is falling out. I don't know if it's my hair or the length of my hair doesn't work with this. Something's up, but this is making me really angry. Every time it's like, oh, it looks so good, and then by the time I get over here, I'm like, oh my gosh, there's nothing here. I even tried sleeping with the curls pinned. Nothing. Oh my gosh, I need a new camera. Ooh, it only films for 8 minutes at a time, and it's like, bam, shuts off, and I don't realize it. I wasn't quite done yet, so now I have to remember where I left off. I was talking about the curling iron, and then I didn't get to this. So, the next 2 products that are in my least favorites list for November, and a little bit back from that because I procrastinated, is a product that I do like, and I've talked about before, I believe in my blog, Cover FX contouring palette. It was so cool, and I was so excited at first, like, oh my gosh, contouring palette. But let me tell you what, I put it in my not favorites. Okay, colors are great for contouring. These, honestly, I think could be a little less warm. I think that bronzer I talked about earlier, the Tarte bronzer, is less warm than these, so that's a problem. And the shimmer is a beautiful color, but kind of a dry texture for a cream, so I don't find myself like ever using this highlighter. And the main reason this is frustrating is because like this is a beautiful color for under eye concealing and brightening the face, but I've already hit pan and barely gotten anywhere on the others. So next time, for the amount I spent on this, I'm just buying full-size products in my highlight and contour colors so that I can keep them around for a lot longer, because now I have these other colors that I'm just kind of like not crazy about. And then finally, it's just a cheapy product, something I wanted to try, but I wouldn't recommend it and I will never buy it again. I really like e.l.f. products. I've really gotten into their brushes lately. I think they work really well for like $2-3 bucks. It's unheard of. And their eyeshadows I really like. I even like some of their lipsticks. But this tone correcting palette is just kind of not good. Nothing special. the tone correction really isn't there. You don't see any difference. They all kind of just look white on the skin. I don't know if you can see that. They just kind of come off white on the skin. I don't see any tone correcting happening. That's a tongue twister. And the texture is just kind of like you're putting baby powder on your face. So I wouldn't recommend it. Again, not a big loss. It didn't cost very much. But just so you guys know, try something else if you're really looking for a tone corrector. Besides that, I think that's all of my favorites and my least favorites for now. But thank you for watching, and I'm really going to try to be better about posting more often because I know I've been bad. I've been procrastinating, letting life get ahead of me. So thank you for stopping in, and I swear I'm going to try harder next time. Thank you guys.